Right, this is it. A really nice sounding dual overdrive pedal. Now, straight away, probably what you're going to realise is it is a clone of quite a popular pedal called the Dualist by King of Tone. This is a clone. It's made in China by a company called Demon Effects. But I mean, it's, you know, on the face of it, quite cool looking. I do like these vintage style big massive knobs on it. All the knobs seem, you know, nice. I mean, it comes in an absolute budget price point, but it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel cheaply made. What I do want to do though is have a look in the, just have a quick sneak peek at the circuit in the back. Be back in a second. Right, so here's a circuit in the back. What I wasn't expecting to see is it looking very, very tidy. I think this is actually being hand soldered because there's lots of tiny little resistors and stuff inside there. Might be pretty hard for a machine to pull off. Plus the parts, you know, they look okay to me. Doesn't look nothing, you know, untoward. It doesn't look like it was rushed or, you know, yeah. And what is interesting, it's got this this little red switch. Now I know the actual King of Tone Dualist one has a switch similar. I think at the minute they're on the version 2 of the Dualist. I think theirs has actually got six switches. But looking at this, what this is looking like you can do, so you can turn off, you can pull out of the circuit either the tube screamer, which, so that's the string singer is the tube screamer circuit, and the heavy hand is the spaced off of the blues breaker. So two quite, you know, decent drive pedals jam-packed inside here, and it allows you to, if you see what it says there, it says we've got overdrive, which is referring to the heavy hand, that's what the string singer, which is a tube screamer, so you can turn that out of the circuit, and also the distortion bit, which is the heavy hand side, the blues breaker. Now I suspect the reason why you might want to do this is so if you wanted to run your own overdrive pedal into this, you want to turn off this pedal's overdrive bit, but it's still going to leave you with the ability to shape the tone. And also you've got these three settings here, fat, stock and glass. You've got same on both sides. I think the other two switches, so 2 and 4, it says symmetrical clipping. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research, but I'm not sure what that is. But I think 1 and 3, for example, if I was to turn 1 off like that, what that's going to let me do is run my own overdrive pedal, my own tube screamer into this side, rather than using the tube screamer on the pedal, I think. And same for both channels. Right, anyway, I'm going to get it put back together. I'm going to stick it on my board and see what juicy tones we can squeeze out of this. Now apparently I've heard that it does the Stevie Ray Vaughan thing very well, but we shall see. Be back in a bit. Right, this is where I've decided to put it in my chain. So my first pedal on my board is in my excuse me, it's a fuzz pedal is what it is. It's a germanium transistor fuzz. I want to say it's slightly boutique. Somebody did make it, but it does the fuzz thing very, very well. But when it's not activated, we've got bypass and we're using this. Now I've decided to put this in front of the wire pedal. Now, the reason I'm trying it is I've got two. I've got the Boss Super Overdrive, which is a little bit like a Tube Screamer, and the Blues Driver BD2. Now, essentially, what we've got here then is Overdrive, Blues Drive in one pedal. Now, these two Boss ones don't sound that great before the wah pedal. They sound better after, so I want to see if this will sound good before or after. If it sounds good before, then I'm just going to leave it. But what tends to happen with these two is you don't get that dynamic sweep from the wah pedal. It's almost as if when either the Blues Driver or the Overdrive's activated, it's either it either pitches up or it pitches down. You don't get that sweep. You can't hear the sweep, so I'm going to try this in front. This is the amp I'll be using, my JTM 60, it's a Marshall valve amp. On the clean channel, these are my settings, and I'm running a tasty amount of volume because I want to get those output tubes working. And also, guitar I'm going to be using is, I guess, my Parts Caster build of Stevie Ray Vaughan's classic #1. So this actually does have a vintage neck with clay inlay dots. I got some Tex-Mex pickups, the made in USA ones. It's got a real Fender bridge with a full-size block, CTS pots, vintage switch, and the body is off of a Sun Mustang by Fender. Luckily, it had been machined and cut, and the neck fit in the pocket rather nicely. So I'm expecting good things from this little setup. We've got the dual gun going into the Marshall. It should sound pretty decent. Right, so here's my clean tone. I'm going to try the Tube Screamer side first. Just give it a little less volume. That's actually pretty impressive because everything's just at 12 o'clock. The only thing I've done is just rolled the volume off a little bit, just so I'll do the same on that one. Ready? But yeah, tones at 12. In terms of how much of the effect, how much of the Tube Screamer, it's at halfway, and it's on the fat setting. Really like that. Right, let's stock again. Everything's at 12 o'clock. So the fat setting is just a bit darker. Stock is a little, sounds a bit brighter. Nice. happens if I completely... Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So when you max it out on the A side, which is a tube screamer, it still... That sounds awesome. Okay, glass now then. Oh yeah, that's the one. So impressed with this. Yes, sounds awesome. Absolutely, yeah, blown away. You know, absolutely blown away with that side. Let's try this side. So this side is the blues breaker side. I'll keep it at halfway, don't want... Okay, 12 o'clock, stock setting. Nice. Right, glass now. So this is the, if you imagine that like a brightness switch, if you like, so it goes dark, medium, and then quite chimey, quite bright. Nice. Roll off a little tone. Which side is my favourite? Let's have a see. Oh, both at the same time, okay. I think that is it. That is doing that Stevie Ray Vaughan thing. Awesome, and you can, I don't know, I think how I'm going to use this is just keep it on this one, and then when I just want to add a bit more, it's just gone. Yeah, so impressed. I'd highly recommend this, so anybody, definitely, it's definitely for the budget guitarist. It's definitely, I think all in all it costs just under the price of a Chinese takeaway. Well on for the money. Sounds absolutely insane. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in a bit.